Hi, I'm Mike from Scoutadelic, and how can you make prints with a cork? Let's find out. Hi, I'm Mike from Scoutadelic. Now, let's be creative with some corks. This is a really fun activity that you can do and be creative about by using corks and paper and paint and getting messy. So the idea is you need corks, cork for everyone, and then you want a simple design. So say for example a star or a love heart, something that, you know, isn't complex because you haven't got that much room to cut out and stamp with. So the idea is everyone gets a cork and they draw their design on. It really doesn't matter if they make any mistakes. The mistakes that are going to matter is when they get to obviously cutting it out. So they can do a design, for example, like a star, like so. Now the next thing is a little bit tricky. So whether you've got craft knives, scissors or anything like that, give them advice as to how to use it, okay? Because this is the dangerous part. So what they're going to do is they've got the star or love heart or whatever, and they're going to be cutting the different parts, so the parts that you don't want. So here you see we've got the star. I want to cut out the outer parts. What you could do if you're using it with obviously like the scout section, what you could do is colour in what's going to be kept. So there we are. I now know that I'm cutting out any little bits on the outside. Now you're not cutting it all the way. What you want to do is you want to cut around about 2 to 3 millimeters. So basically you want to make the star the more prominent thing, so when you're popping that into paint, it's only going to be touching the actual star itself, and then when you're plopping that onto some paper, it's only going to imprint the actual star and nothing else. So what you want to do is you can use scissors, but try make sure that obviously they're doing it away from themselves and not towards themselves, especially with knives as well, okay? So you can do various different ways. So you can use scissors and cut out pieces. So you see you're cutting out a little bit of the cork, so that again when you're dabbing it in paint it's going to have that effect. And then once you've done that, you'll get yourself a little stamp out of cork. Alright, then you're going to mix some paint. Now you might want this in a tub so it's easier to stamp kind of thing. And you also want some card as well. And then you get your cork, you dab it, if you notice. It's worked kind of, I'm liking that. And then just want to get your cards and just simply dab it in place. So you want to get rid of any excess. So you notice the first one didn't go so well, but there is my little star. And then what you can also do is make your own constellations. Does anyone remember what this one is? But there we are, a fun little thing where they're crafting a little stamp and then they can make a design out of it. They can do obviously star constellations if you're doing stars, if you're doing hearts, red, Valentine's Day, you know, mix it up, but you want a straightforward image. You could be adventurous and you could do a fleur-de-lis. If you do, you probably need a bigger actual cork, but there we are. Really fun, really cool activity that you can do with corks and stamping. And yeah, and paint. Come on, we all know we love a bit of paint, so come on. If you like this video, then obviously give it a thumbs up and share it around. Otherwise, I'll see you again soon for another one of these. Bye.